Hi guys, welcome. Hi Shadow. So we're paint by numbering today. I've got all of my paints out for my extremeness. And this is how much I've done. So I've done a fair bit. It's not that big, this image. It's I think it looks bigger than it is under the camera. Let's have a look. It's 50 centimeters by 40 centimeters. Hello. What are you doing up here, Shadow? Come on, don't forget. Yes. Say hello. Say hello. So I'm here, and if anyone wants to hang out and chat, I'm here. It's very quiet this morning. Where is everybody? Shadow. Can I get my paint? Hi guys. Hi Robin. Hi Isabel. It's so quiet this morning. Where is everybody? Everybody's disappeared. Oh, I think my camera's a wonky there. Hi Renee. Hi Dawn. Everybody's so quiet. What's going on? I feel like it's already quiet enough. No disappearing on me, peoples. I'm just painting today. I wanted to know how everyone was going. Get everyone just chatting. And I'll just start filling out numbers, I guess. I guess I will. So this is the extreme paint by numbers. This was sent to me as a bit of a test by Crafties. And they don't all look like this, so don't freak out and think that they're all going to be like this. There's way less numbers in the other ones. But I've been plodding along through this, and this is week 4. I think I've spent approximately 6 hours on it already, so 3 other live streams. And a little bit of time in between, but not much. So it's going well. I'm just turning over all the lids of my... Hi Lulu! So in Victoria, or in Australia, we've just started our preparation for lockdown. So we had 48 hours and we have only essential things open. We're only allowed out of our homes to do essential things like go to the doctors, banking, groceries, and things like that. Hi Bernard, welcome. Did you get your prize from Monday? Was it Monday? Friday, sorry. Gosh, it's Monday today. I'm lost already. It's the start of the week and I'm already confused. So yeah, we're everybody's in a bit of a tizzy. Running around like a headless chook, and people aren't really getting anywhere. So yeah, bit of fun, confusion. I don't know where to start today. I'm just looking at it now and wondering, where does it zoom in? Let's have a look, because I can't move it very far once it's zoomed in. Let's go in and have a look. We could start in the middle there, I guess. It's actually coming out quite good. You can see now, if I just zoom back out again, where the tree, so this is a lake. This is the shoreline of the lake here. Let me just pop the image up on the screen, actually. There he is. Hi Kelly, welcome. So this is what it will look like when it's finished. So I've done kind of this top corner here, which you can see is starting to look like a reflection. You're using what to work digitally? Oh, the curfew or the lockdown or isolation. Awesome. Alright, let's try zooming in again. We can't really see the numbers, but at least if I zoom in you can see kind of what I'm doing. True that. Okay. I've got a couple of little spots in here I might just fill out. It's the same number. So I've got this one is the deluxe kit. It came with the paint by numbers, the brushes, the extended brushes I should say, and it also came with a framed kit. The normal one comes rolled up. The canvas just comes rolled without the frame on it, and it comes with a kit that looks like this, with a couple of the cheaper brushes and paints. The brushes still are fairly cheap, but they are a little bit more well made than the other crappy plastic brushes, and they don't break like the crappy plastic ones do. But yeah. Yes, the lockdown to learn new skills. Very good idea. I'm using it to catch up on all my craft that I haven't done. I have been posting heaps of stuff in my Facebook group this week, so if you're not in the group, the link is in the description. I've posted a whole heap of stuff that artists have been giving as freebies. So I've been sharing their pages and those details. And so many now. I can read through them in a moment and let you know which ones I've posted up so far. Just filling in number 15 at the moment. You're welcome, Kelly. I hope you've enjoyed them. A few of them, I posted up a whole book today actually. The artist has shared a brand new book, which is rather awesome. I think it's fantastic. I don't even know what that number that is. it gets like that with this tiny, tiny one. I'm wondering, like, searching around for a number, and I'm like, what's this number? Is this the number? Okay, it looks like some of these areas are quite large, and you've got to kind of follow the edges with your brush to figure out where the actual borderline of them is. And this one is actually one of them. So I'm going to skip it and come up here a bit further. I don't want to get lost. So filling around it should help that, I think. Generally they say to start from dark to light, but because this is so difficult and full on, I'm just sort of been doing whatever colours I can see. No blending techniques or anything on this because it's so tiny as well. Yes, everything's in the description under the video if you're looking to find the Facebook group. I know you've already found me on Instagram. How's everyone going with it? Are they finding it's becoming a little bit of the norm now? Here in Australia, we've only just, like, they're only closing down schools. They've just announced it yesterday. So we've had everything still running until tomorrow. Everything shuts down completely tomorrow. And we're actually on school holidays for 2 weeks anyway, starting on Friday. So they've just started the holidays 4 days early. And they've told us that that will be indefinitely until we're told so. So we don't know when we'll be going back at this stage. But there was a big debacle over the week. People not taking the social distancing thing that we've been doing seriously, and there was a whole heap of people on Bondi Beach, and I think the Prime Minister just went, nope, that's it, enough is enough, can't do as you're told. You can all go to your room. So that's what we've been told. Can you use pencil? Probably not. I tried to write in them before, but I mean, I could possibly write in there with a fine liner if I'm struggling. That would probably work okay. Yeah, I know, Kelly. It is crazy. Hi, Kenny, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. Yeah, absolutely crazy, Kelly. I'm totally bewildered myself. I was like, what are people doing? People posting links of themselves on social media with other people hanging out. It's like, why are you being so blasé and silly about it? And this is what happens. We all get, you know, locked down now because of that. I think Australians find it hard to take things seriously sometimes. Because we're also, yeah, fed income, whatever, you know, and yeah, I think it can be a bit of a problem. bit of a problem. Oh, Kenny, that's okay. It was a little quiet. I was just talking to myself this morning. It's like, oh, nobody's here. I'll just chat to myself. It's all good. I'm only here because I'm doing my paint by numbers. You guys like to have chats, and I like to have you guys all get together in the community. So why not just be live while doing it? That's my theory. Yes, Shadow. Much to Shadow's disgust over there. Miss Bossy Bengal. She's very bossy, that little cat. Last night hubby fed her early. She usually gets fed at bedtime. And we were sorting out meat and things like that, and he decided to feed her early, and we went to bed last night, and she was very upset that we didn't feed her, even though we'd fed her a few hours earlier. They have this routine, don't they? You have to follow it or they get very upset. Just following along and popping in some numbers. I know she has a lot to say. Hi, Kathy. Ah, Renee. So you guys, because you guys don't have, you guys finish in the middle of the year, don't you, your school year? See, we've just started here. We've only done one term of school, so it's like we've just started and you're sending them home. Look, it's understandable. Not much we can do. Not much we can do. It's just very sad what's been happening though around the world. Can't even go visit my friends. Just before they announced that lockdown, I managed to get to my stepsister's and she did my hair. So I don't have grey hair at the moment. I don't know how long, 6 weeks. So, we may be another story. I may start to see signs of how old I actually am. Three major universities. It is kind of weird, isn't it? It's like there's no trust or something and all that friendship, and I don't know, we grew up in the country, so we sort of, you know, say hi and smile at people, and people are just like looking at you like, why are you smiling at me, you know? Keep away, step over there. I've been collecting funny memes and jokes in my phone just to give me a bit of a laugh with all this stuff going on. That's Narre barking way out there. Yep, I've got this big area to do here with it, and I'm not sure where it stops. I think we'll just follow it around, hey? Comes all the way around here. Little section down here, I'll just move that out in the camera a bit better. Just following the border all the way around, I think, and then I can just fill it in. Ah! Is that when you lean on a wet bit? Hi, Abby! No problems at all. I'm here. You're here. Following the border around. This is a large area. So I'm just sort of going around the outside edge. It looks like it comes all the way up here. See, this is it. It's just a massive area. I'll just keep following it. I might need to just wash my brush again. I don't want that paint to dry up inside there, so keep washing it. Ew, I tried, Bernard. You're very good to do that, because I sat for a whole day trying to digitally color something, and oh my gosh, the amount of times that you have to undo and redo and undo, and I think I did like a half a skirt or something in the end. I was like, this is crazy. People who do digital coloring are really good. Because it isn't not easy, and when people say, you know, it's cheating to digitally color, I'm like, hell no, it ain't cheating. It takes skill to do that stuff. My daughter does digital drawing, so she draws or sketches on her tablet. It takes some skills. Just following this area, and then I'll go back in and fill in between out. She does heaps of drawings, Abby. She's well, she's an art student, so I guess that explains that, but she's doing art and psychology. She wants to be an art therapist. getting there. This was a really, really big area. It's good though, colouring in a big area like this, because it seems to fill in a little bit quicker. A couple of these areas were like quite large. And then around this little island here. Little island in the middle. And then I'm just filling in the middle. I found this number 6 brush is a brush that I've used pretty much right through. It's got a really pointy tip and it can be flattened to do a larger area, so that's cool. There we go, look at that, nice big area done. I know, Bernard, it's exactly right. Oh no, Kenny, I'm so sorry. Abby. When I went to the hairdressers, I have to use earplugs because I have a disease in my eardrums, basically. One of them's nearly non-existent, the other one's really quite weak. So I put my earplugs in and had my hair washed out, and then I went to pull out my earplug and it got suctioned into my ear, into the good one, because there's actually suction there. And it popped, and now my ear keeps popping. How frustrating. Can't hear. I've been baking. It's not going to last long if I can't find any more flour though. I've got about 4 bags of fresh apples, fresh off the tree. So I need to go and do some prep for stewing and slicing and things like that, so I can freeze everything, because can't eat that many apples. Doesn't work. Alright, I think I'm over that colour. Next colour. Oh, Abby, okay. Oh, Linda, hello. Make cider. Oh, yes. I think that's a 19 and that's an 18. 18. Let's go with 18. It's starting to really come to life. Well, this section of it is anyway. Never mind the rest of it. Ah, dear. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how it comes out now. I think it's going to look very close to the original, the way that they've done it. Which is good. I mean, they're not, paint by numbers are better looked at from further away. It's the same as a diamond painting, I think. You got to put it up and step back from it to get the full effect. Back down here a bit. I think it's fantastic, all the artists encouraging people to be creative during this time. I mean, for us old timers, I just realized this is all, I don't know what that is down there. I think that's the same color. I think I've missed some. Alright, I'm going to need to come back in, I think, here. It's alright, I'll figure it out, don't worry. Move over here for now. Just ignore that bit for a minute. Laughing or go crazy. 19. No drinking, no drinking. We don't need that. I've seen a lot of posts like that, actually. It'll be, I'm either going to be well organized, be caught up to date with all my projects, you know, all that kind of thing, or I'm going to have a drinking problem. I actually don't drink, so. No problems on this side. Hi, Nana. This big white space here, this is number 15 again. It is a big white space. It freaks me out though, because I'm like, what if I mess it up? What if I go into the wrong area? What if I don't go far? It's all good. We'll just do it anyway, yeah? So who's already having issues? Who is doing okay during this time? At the moment. Like, who's not stir crazy yet? I mean, I'm going to have everybody home for 3 weeks. That is kind of stressing me out. And it hasn't even started. Dog, cat, 2 girls, my son, my husband, and me. I can see lots of diamond painting getting done, hopefully. Yes, can still walk the dog, that's right. Thanks, Linda. I'm sure I could, but anyway. You just don't get to see my muck-ups very much, that's all. I definitely have muck-ups though. See, I just put my hand in that. back down the bottom here. I don't know what that number is there. There's no number in that one. Oh, that was number 1, I think. I mean, honestly, with the detail, it's not going to make much difference what colour I do it. My colouring is like parking. I have trouble staying in the lines. I don't stay in the lines ever. I'm rough and make it up as I go. I think that's why I can't handle mandala colouring. This is kind of like mandala colouring, you know. Anyway, yeah, just looking at it freaks me out. Too much going on in there. Too many lines. Too many rules. It's not my thing. This colour is actually quite thick. Just noticing now. Am I down far enough for you to see this? Rebel with a cause. Oh, what's that? Just gonna add a little bit of water in there. Because it's very, very, very sticky and thick. Just mixing it up a bit. I just put a couple of drops of water in there. Give it a nice big stir. Still quite thick. Get rid of that. Where was I? Here somewhere. Here we go. Oh, that's a bit better. It's going on a little bit smoother. It's still thick. Just give me a little bit more room to wiggle. You know? Very good. What number is this? 8. Yeah, I haven't seen Maya for ages actually. Hi, Shara. Oh, Kathy, your daughter is amazing. Yes, so it's a reflection of the tree. So up in the top corner here, just up here, you can see the picture. This is like the shoreline across here. And that's the top part, and that's the part of the reflection down here. Neenah, no. Finishing, never. I'm sure I will eventually. No. No, not finishing this one anytime soon. How many weeks of live videos do you think it will take to do it? Ooh, cup of tea. Thank you. Pleasure. Yeah. Got to drink plenty of hot drinks because apparently the virus doesn't like it, yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
More coffee.
And coffee. More coffee. I don't drink coffee, so that's going to be hard. Actually, to be honest, Neenah, I can't even believe I actually started it. You know. But so many people want to see how it ends up, so I'm like, well, I do too now. I really want to see how it finishes. Just don't know how long that will be. Maybe I should do a couple of lives this week and see if I can get some more of it done. Eight videos. I'm not even halfway through. It's going to take more than 8, or maybe 8 more videos. Shara. You live on coffee? Well, I've got my tea. The other thing is I have to drink it before it goes cold. It's a bit of a challenge, isn't it? And laugh in the face of danger. Goodness me. Number 6. I want number 9. Number 9. Hey, look, if we can't laugh about it, we'll go crazy. Crazy. I saw a number 9 here somewhere. Here it is, down here. There's a number of 9s down here. Can we see down this far? I can't lift my thing up any further, it's silly. It's on a bit of an angle now. I was thinking about putting it on an easel and putting my camera behind me a little bit. But you know that would take work, right? That would mean I'd have to unplug my camera, find somewhere else to plug it in, and get it all set up again. Not easy. I did have a second camera set up to do this, but the camera bombed out on me. So, yeah, great. Alright, we need to laugh. Have you guys been reading the memes? Like, everybody's been posting them, so you probably have been, but I took a photo of a couple of the ones that I thought were hilarious. Let's have a look. This one was a good one. Stay together or you'll end up as toilet paper. I just wiped down my phone. It's got all streaks all over it. Gotta stay safe, you know. Oh, we cough and sneeze and do all sorts of things over our phone. Don't we? It's not cleaning off. Antibacterial wipe streaks. No! Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. What about this one? I love it. I like this one too. I just looked for the toilet paper emoji and couldn't find it for a second. I was like, damn, they got that too. No, I haven't, Linda. Nana. Oh, this is one. It was a quiet Monday morning in September 2053 when John awoke with a need to go to the bathroom. To John, this wasn't any ordinary day. This was the day he would open the last package of toilet paper his parents brought in the year 2020. Love it. Love it. Love it. I like this. There's a picture of Pooh Bear and Piglet here walking down, and it's got underneath it, I'll read it out because it's got a swear word, so I'll change the swear word. The reason everybody needs so much toilet paper, Piglet, is because when one person sneezes, 100 other people crap themselves. I love it. If we can't laugh about some things, then we'll just go crazy. It would just drive us bonkers. Some of them are brilliant. I love the text message fails. You know, the autocorrect ones where they trying to send a message to someone and autocorrect changes it and it completely changes the message. I love those. I was sitting there on Friday night reading through a whole heap of them, peeing myself laughing. Coughing and spluttering. Would have had people running. Run for cover, she's coughing. I really like those two colours together. That like limey kind of green and purple or lilac, lavender, I don't know, that colour. It's pretty. A person in chat said they were charmin' farmin'. I know. Crap's okay though. You don't want to wait in your queue, just cough. It's so true. But yesterday, my daughter and my hubby went to the shops. We were trying to find flour, but did not happen. And they were looking, they were standing looking at the oil aisle. And my daughter just sort of went like that. Not deliberately, just because she needed to clear her throat. And there was about 6 other people in the same aisle. They all left. Hubby just pissed himself laughing. He's like, seriously, people. Funny. Not funny, but funny. I was in the pharmacy the other day trying to get medicine for my daughter. Stupid, was so busy. And, I just decided to have asthma in the middle of the queue. Because, you know, I deliberately do these things. Oh, you should have seen the looks I was getting. Excuse me, you don't have to cough. I can't help it. Oh dear. Hi, Helen. Oh, I did see it, Abby. The police pulled over a guy and he just held up a sign, I've got coronavirus, and they walk off. Hope you feel better soon, Helen. Yeah, what's the point, Shara? Actually, I saw a meme last night. Funny as hell. There's a woman, she's basically covered. She's got gloves on, she's got a mask on, and she's trying to open a plastic bag to put her veggies in the supermarket. She takes her mask off, licks her glove, and then opens the bag with it. I'm like, what the hell? You've just defeated the purpose of having them on to start with. Like, ridiculous. Kathy. Oh, kids. Sometimes I think we need to take a lesson from them. Ow! Just kicked my board. Oh dear. I know. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Dumbest people in this world, I tell you. I did see one where a lady made a homemade mask, and I thought that was pretty clever, from paper towel and rubber bands. Like, that's handy for those that can't get things like that. But I think they're saying that masks are pretty much a waste of time. I have the hiccups now because I've drunk part of my tea and just sort of stopped. Oh, yuck, Shara. Really? Why? You want to cough if the in the pasta aisle. We had a friend of ours. She managed to get us a big 5-kilo bag of pasta. Thankfully, because yeah, there's nothing. I can't get flour. I had some bananas that didn't get eaten, and I wanted to make a banana cake on the weekend. I had to find a recipe with a smaller amount of flour in it so that I could make it. Yeah, what I've got left is not going to last very long at all. Need to find a bulk buy place and share it with other people, like go Harveys and, you know, split it up. Oh wait, but I can't see my friends because we're not allowed to go anywhere. Well, I guess that could be classed as grocery shopping, couldn't it? Just come to pick up some flour. Oh, goodness me. I keep bumping the camera with my head. Well, hubby went out to get some meat, some chicken actually, and he got to the butcher, and the butcher said, "This is all you can have, a kilo of chicken and a kilo of mince. You're done, off you go." I'm like, 5 people? How is that feeding 5 people? It ain't. You have to go shopping every bloody day to get enough to feed everybody. Oh well. I guess that's risking people more, isn't it? Just by people doing all this hoarding. Now there's more people out trying to find food. You're just making more risk. Like, it's just made it worse. Grr. Hi, Amanda. You should invent a TP ATM. What's a TP? TP standing for tell me, have I missed something? No, we're even having trouble getting milk, fresh milk. And the price of vegetables, because we can get vegetables, the price of vegetables has just jumped like ridiculous amounts. My auntie brought a thing of potatoes, 4-kilo bag of potatoes, cost her $17, which is ridiculous. Usually it's like $7. You know? $5.50 for a lettuce. Like, really? I've been doing Hello Fresh, and I got a feeling the prices are going to go up. It's just crazy. Crazy. But doing the Hello Fresh, it means that we've had to panic a little bit less about food and meat, and you know, like the meat we picked up the other day we're having for lunches, so it's not quite as much stress. We can have dry cereal for lunch if we don't have it, so you make do, don't you? But usually you make do with staples, and I think that's the biggest problem here, is that we haven't got those staples. You know, how are we supposed to make do if we don't have those things in the house? Like, we can't get them. You know, when the family was younger, that was my, you know, we had no money. You went to baking, you know, baking things for food, like, but we can't even do that. There's no baking goods. No pasta. No flour. We have to resort to getting like organic foods because everything else is gone and it costs so much more. Dang. Oh, an automated toilet paper machine. That's a good idea. An ATM toilet paper machine. Woohoo! $5 for a lettuce. I know. That's in Australia too. So for you, Amanda, you're in the UK, I think it's double the amount for you. So that would be like $10 for a lettuce. And when you took the outer leaves off, the lettuce is tiny. You know, like, seriously, ridiculous. No, 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 no. My nana used to say to me, in war times, she goes, it doesn't matter that you can't buy all the expensive stuff. As long as you've got flour and water, you can make whatever you need to. Oh, Nana. She would hate it right now. She would hate it. She'd hate to see what's happened. I panicked yesterday, and what did I go and buy? Inktense pencils? No! No! Micro meals. Oh, that's cool. HelloFresh? Yeah. I like the food. It's been great. Last night we had burgers. Italian style burgers with onion chutney, and you make it all yourself. It's awesome. Not really for vegetarians though. I don't know if they have a vegetarian one. I've never looked. But yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. We were going to stop because it was a little bit more expensive. And then all this panic stuff happened, and I went, maybe we shouldn't stop yet. We'll just wait and see what happens. I'm so glad I didn't stop. Because, yeah, we wouldn't have been eating for the last 2 weeks. Anything much at all. Oh, I really like that colour. It's like a bright green. It's pretty. I like it. Can I do more of this colour? Where is some more? Oh, look, there's some more over here. Let's go over here. Let's just do some random colours over here. Why not? Let's move along. It's too pretty to put down. They do? Awesome. They do have vegetarian. I actually have... Funny story. I actually have a box of I don't know, one of those diet shake things. I said to hubby, well, that'll do us for all our vitamins and minerals and stuff. We just need to find food to fill us up a little bit. Otherwise, we'll all be skinny as a rake. They're the shakes that you have before you have like an operation. I don't even know what they're called now. It's completely left my brain. So, but if you're having a lap band or something like that, they put you on these shakes for 10 weeks beforehand. Friend of mine, friend of hubby's had it done, and he had some boxes that he'd brought, so I've still got some of that sitting there. But it's supposed to have all the nutritional needs that you need. So I mean, I guess that's good, yeah. Excuse me. I coughed into my elbow. Don't worry, you won't catch it. I might have to sanitize my elbow later. Maybe. Apparently you can live on material for up to 6 hours. That's just crazy. Crazy talk. This is such a pretty color. I like it. Makes me happy. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Anyway, that's what it makes me feel like. And it's not even a purple color that did that. Aww. Pretty. I'm gonna have to stay over this side now, aren't I? Because otherwise I'm gonna put my hand in wet paint. There's a lot of this color over this side. Nice. Micro meals come prepared. Just have to cook. Oh, okay. I have the Faber pencils. I really like them. I have the 96 set and the 72 set now. I coloured my Siamese fighting fish with Faber. They came out amazing. I coloured in my birdies. I'm stuffed up the background though, so you'll probably never see the picture again. But I coloured in my little rainbow parrots with it. Where are they? Ignore the background, please. But look, my rainbow parrots. They're coloured with Faber. Look at them. They're pretty. Rainbow lorikeet. Uh-oh. I'm lost. Where was I? 20. Number 20. Oh, there's a little bit there. Chasing it around. Chasing number 20 around. Vitamin D. Yeah, I got the 96 set as well because I like them. Where was I? Over here. Wait, that's the problem. You go back to get some more paint and you lose track of where you were. Oh, this is a big number 20 spot. Goes all the way around here. I hope that I'm following that line correctly. I got a bit of a dangly on my brush. How annoying. Hey, what's the time? I haven't even been checking. Ooh, gee, that time went quick, didn't it? It did. See, you guys have got rid of 2 hours of your life nearly. You'll never get it back. Watching you do this makes you want one. Thanks guys. No, the birdies came out cute, but I don't like the background, so I'm not sure what to do with that picture yet. I haven't decided. I'm thinking about cutting the birdies out and sticking them on a different background. I should have done blue. At the time, I couldn't decide, and I went, oh no, I'll go with green, and then it all blended in together, and I was like, damn it, I should have gone blue. That happens. That happens. I'm just looking for number 20s. You know, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. It's a word search. It's a gigantic, difficult word search. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's the only way I could describe it. Where's Wally? You know, trying to find a spot with this, you know, in all of this detail. These little gatherings keep you sane. Well, they keep me sane too. My daughter brought some birthday art supplies for my birthday yesterday. She ordered them in plenty of time. Amazon won't send them. No! You're right, Kathy. Quarantine time, 2 hours is nothing. For me, 2 hours is a long time, especially when I'm drinking tea. Yeah, I could, Kenny. That is watercolour. And it just came out really crap. Just not impressed. Not impressed at all. Apparently I saw this colour and thought that I should use it, but I can't find it. Okay then, well, let's stick to what we know. I need to be right back. I can't hold. I have to go. I'll be back, guys. Give me a sec. It's looking good. Look, this is all I've done today. Just this little tiny little. Back in a sec. Okay, back. Now, let's start fresh. I'm going to go with a dark colour. Let's go with black. Oh, actually, it's more like a grey. Payne's grey, we'll call it. And we're just going to dry off our brush a little bit because it's a bit wet. Oh, it watered down my paint. Not nice. Oh, now I'm puffed. Breathe. We will not take breath for granted. Not when there's people out there struggling for it. I already struggle enough with my asthma. And of course it's asthma season. So that doesn't make things easy, does it, guys? Oh, that was cool. I swear I saw more of this number. Again, looking for a word in a very, very difficult word search. Oh, sparkle, feel better. Oh, no, praying for everybody. I've seen a few community friends whose kids have got it, and well, I've got the actual flu as well. Because, you know, there's still other stuff going on. There's still people with cancer and other chronic illnesses. It makes things difficult, doesn't it? Well, I'm glad I had some people come in and talk to me today. I was a little bit worried at the start that I was not going to get anybody coming in to say hello. Being in such a unrestful time, it's hard to know what people are going to do. And I think I said this last time, as long as you control your behaviour and how you react to things, Yeah, I'm just going to colour that a little bit because I'm going to forget what number that was and I covered it up a little bit. Did you girls see the meme of the kitten mitt? Call the... Kathy. Oh, fairies are pretty. Oh, speaking of February, we do have Mermaid in the throes of being organised, so that will be in May. So there will be a bit of an event, some entertainment for everybody that weekend that we have it. Just wanted to fill that bit in because I lost the number. I painted over it by accident because it was right on the border of the area. Alright. What is number 24? Where is it? Here it is. Would not miss you. Would not miss me. Oh, here. Gotcha. Happy birthday, Amanda. Yes. And brought them. Got our Shapir Farbens. I'll go through and I'll read out some of the artists that I've posted up in the group that are doing free pages too. So if you aren't in my group, you can at least look for those artists' pages and find them. Also, quite a few artists have groups, and in their groups they're giving away images, but not to the public. Like, you have to be in their group to get them. Don't ask me to go through those. Sorry. But I will go through what I've posted up in my group so you can have a look and see if anyone you like is there. Well, Michelle Keller was one of them. I know that. And there was some artists that we don't see a lot of stuff from too, which was really nice. Emmanuel Cullen. Or Emmanuel, I don't know how to say it. Does the Coleridge Wild books. Genovia Art. I'm just going off the top of my head right this second, and because I'm kind of in deep thought here. Because, you know, deep thought, the computer. Anyway, let me have a look through my phone. They have, I know. Oh yes, a heist for food. Perfect idea, Nana. We need to do that. Oh yes, Princess and the Unicorn. That is pretty. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let me go to my group. One of them was The Art of Brian Kessinger. He has a new colouring book, and it's actually gorgeous. Let's have a look. So here's some of the images from it. They're little dragons. Actually, my phone's really low in light there. Let me just turn it up a bit. Oh, it's a bit better. I posted that in my group today, Brian Kissinger, called Penned Dragons colouring book, and it's free. So pop over and check that out. Let's have a look. I just did that one before. One of them is The Art of Dawn McTeague. Is that how you say it? She's got a few freebie pages. So this one, I think I was just showing this morning I've actually done one of hers. I did it, part of it live a while ago with Sean for Xenoscope. It was a special competition for a book. And I did an image then, which was one of hers. And it's actually in the free pack, which is kind of cool. So this was Red Riding Hood. So that's actually in that pack by Dawn. So if you missed it, it's Dawn, I don't know how to say it, McTeague. Okay, and then I had, let me just go through them because I posted quite a few. Hannah Lynn has a special on at the moment. This is my group page, by the way. Hannah Lynn's got a colouring contest and an event, so go check her out. Let's have a look. Flicking through. Come on. We've had so many new members join this last few weeks. We're almost up to how many is it? Helen, is it 3,000? Oh, is it Laity Esperanza? She's got one cute little bird. It looks a little bit like Hannah Calzone sort of design. This one here from Raul Guerrera. I don't know how to say it, which is quite cute. What else? Who else have we got here? The one from Manuel Colin is cute. Oh, we got Michelle Keller. Michelle, she's done a little springy type one there. Colouring Heaven have done got a free page there from, I can't remember who it is. Susanna Kelly. There's a free page. It's got a little doggies, and I know it's hard to see on camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, great. I hate Facebook sometimes. It's a pain in the butt. Got to go all the way back down. Hang on. All the way to the bottom of the jar. Who else? Michelle, Colouring Heaven. Oh, Chet Minton. Pop on his website, have a look. He's got Batgirl for free. Chet Minton. I actually follow him on Patreon. He does free pages on Patreon too. This one's a Romy Lerda. She's got this cute little girl with a heart on her. We've got Genovia Art. Isn't she cute? Little doctor. Oh, Anne Stokes. She did one with a dragon and a dagger. Anne Stokes. Dottie Gleason. She's got 2 free pages, I think, now, but if you go check out her website. Millie Mariotta. I've got one of her books, actually. She's got a whole set of digital images. It's never ending. Molly Harrison. So if you write these down. Oh, Helen. Medication's not working. Oh, the cute little Sherry Ann Baldy has a cute little toilet paper girl. You know, this is the way I roll. She's gorgeous. Look at that quilted toilet paper. Mandy Mazzano. I don't know. I said it wrong last time. I think I said Mendoza or something. It's Manzano. She's got a cute little... She actually had a few images free on her page too, so go check her out. Emmanuel Colin, little butterfly girl. Oh, Naleke Shoemaker. She's got a free image on her Patreon page. Go check her out as well. I think that was it. I think that's all of the ones I've found so far. There was heaps more that were giving them away for groups. So if you were in their group, you could get a free image, but you have to be actually in their group to get it. So I can't obviously share it if if it's only for their group members. Oh, Helen, look after yourself, please. So there's loads. Yes, if you're going to join the group, make sure you answer the questions, because otherwise my bossy admin, Helen, won't let you in. No, just joking. Helen's amazing. She does so much welcoming. It's amazing. So, Helen, I'm sending you love, and I hope that your tummy gets better. Okay, let's keep going. Helen, you're wonderful. Now, every time I see wait, what is this thing doing to me? Okay, I understand. Every time I see a free page on an artist page, I've been posting them in the group so everybody can catch them. I was actually thinking I should probably create some sort of event or album, but it's really hard to do that when you're actually just sharing a post. And I don't want to just post the image. I want the artist's page to be shared so people can go like it and be thankful for that page. But yeah. Oh look, I'm all the way zoomed all the way out now. It may look a little strange now. Colours just appearing on the page. Just looks so much further away and so much more to do when I look back here, doesn't it? So there's loads of stuff for people to do. The only thing is all those digital images is going to require printing. So you will need to have access to some sort of printer to be able to do them. Or you could do them digitally. I can't even speak. Do it on a digital colouring app. Oh dear. I think that's number 7 there. I'm having so much fun finding these little extreme number word search thing. Nani's having a bit of a bark out there because she wants to come in and they're not letting her in. You know what? They're probably sweeping or something like that, and she chases the broom. She's a bit of a brat. An adorable brat, but oh, she was singing on the weekend. Do you want to hear Nani sing? More importantly, do you want to hear me sing? No, it's not really my real singing, okay? It's just playing with the dog singing. If you want to hear it, I'll play it in a minute. If not, then I won't. I'll leave it. You know, I completely understand. I wouldn't want to listen to me sing either. You did Botanicum. I've only got one Maria Trolley book, I think. I can hear her growling. Oh, that was just the quick video that I posted on my profile. She did it for about 2 minutes. But at the end, it sounded like she was trying to mimic my own voice, which was kind of cute. That's why I posted that bit. It's like, you're trying to sing, Nanny. It's so cute. No, you know I'm just going to play it anyway, right? Oh wait, there's another bit up here. Oh, this is going to take me so long when I look at it and how much I've got to do. It's like, no, it's going to take too long. Okay, it is gradually getting there. I post everything in my group and on my page too. Alright, here we go. Excuse us laughing and stuffing around, but wait, need sound. I should have uploaded it up to my program, but that's alright, we'll play it here.
Nanny, I'm going to sing. Are you going to sing too? La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. La la la. You don't let me get some in. La. Come on. La. Come on. Am I allowed to sing? Okay. And have some food. Should we do it again? We sing again? La la la. La la. No? Oh. Different song? Happy birthday to you.
How cute is that? Oh, she's so gorgeous. Anyway. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Pure enjoyment there. Excuse my really bad singing. That's probably why she's crying. No, don't sing. It hurts my ears. She's such a chatterbox though, like, we had my dad over, and if my dad doesn't talk to her, she just gets so upset. Like, she's like, come on, talk to me, will you? She is very beautiful. It is. It was fun, Helen. She's a character. There's a lot of green here, and this is this big tree here in the middle. It's very pretty, this tree. I feel like I need to do some red. Is there red down here somewhere? Let's have a look. Let's do some red on this side. I'm trying to add a little bit to each part of the picture now, you know. This is actually a really large area, so I might try and use a bigger brush for this bit. This bit here, let's do this bit. I'm going to have to follow all the border again, because it's a big area. Oh look, having animals is the best medicine for anything, I find. Whenever I'm having a bad moment, either the cat, Miss Shadow, or Miss Nani will make me laugh. They're so adorable. Or they'll give me a cuddle right when I need it. And there's just so much innocence there. No malice, no judgment. Just love. They don't care what you did or what you thought. They don't care what you said. They just love you unconditionally. And that is therapy in itself. They are so forgiving. They don't, you know, they're just amazing. I love animals. And I've had a variety of, you know, cats and dogs and horses, and we've had cows and sheep and you name it. When I was in primary school, I got a chicken. He wasn't very friendly once he grew up though, but the other chickens that we had were he wasn't a chicken, he was a rooster. We didn't find that out until he got a little bit older. Started to get very assertive in the backyard and wanted to attack everybody that came near him and his chickens. Anyway, that, my friends, is why we see so many cat videos on YouTube. I need to put it on TikTok. This new fab that's going around. That was such a large area, wasn't it? Nice. That was a good brush. It's got a nice point on it, but it allowed me to go a little bit thicker and larger in some of those bigger areas there. welcome. You just missed my little baby doggy. She was so cute. I can't believe she's going to be 1 in June. Time has just flown this year. Flown. I think this size down the bottom here, this size area, is approximately what a normal paint by numbers area would be like. None of this tiny little squiggly bits everywhere. So I'm not sure whether to come back again tomorrow for a couple of hours or not. I really don't want to be sitting here talking to myself if no one's going to be hanging around. I know. Oh, yep, Caroline. Fair enough. I'm sure there'll be other streamers on too, but might come on again in the afternoon tomorrow, maybe. Don't know yet. I'll have a think. I mean, really, I have so much paint by number to do, I could. But I could do something different, like diamond painting. I could do some marker colouring. It was really nice getting back into my markers again this week with my latest upload. This is a very, very large area. And this is what I don't want it up here. This is huge, this bit here as well. So there's going to be a lot of a lot of border following. How do you keep track of such a large area? Just follow the border. And then you'll find the end. I found the end. The end is near. The end is nigh. Maybe Alicia can join us one of these days too. She her sport calisthenics has been cancelled now. Uni's still going ahead, but they're doing all of it by online. So she's still working. Actually, both of them have had seminars this morning, so they've both been up and online and working. Oh, whoop, whoop. Bye, Caroline. Oh, I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow. Do you want me to come back the same time? Or do you want me to do a different time? See, I'm not sure when others are streaming, so I may need to be told when's good. Tell me, tell me. Do you guys like Katy Perry? I like her new song and her little baby bump that she showed off to the world. It was very cute. The way she told everybody. I feel for all those people that are due now. It's going to be hard with hospitals and things at this time. I feel like so much has happened in my lifetime. 9/11. I don't know, we just had all these viruses, all these deaths in the last 40 years. We've had so many technological advances in the last 20 years. It's just come leaps and bounds. Looking good. Hey, this is filling up. Can you see that? It's filling up. Yay! Oh, you did? Did you, Linda? I was heavily pregnant with my son when 9/11 happened. 9/11 is actually my husband's birthday too, so it was a day that I don't think I'll ever forget. But I was full on pregnant with my son. Six months pregnant or something. And I remember just sitting there crying. What is the world coming to? What am I bringing my son into? Looking good. Looking good. We got a little bit more done now. It's starting to ta-da. We did heaps today. Granted, I did some large areas, but still, we did heaps. Oh, Lisa Matrokin. Go join her Facebook group too, Matrokin. She had a whole heap of new freebie images of Harlequin. She adapted it for the virus. It's very cute. I like Harlequin too. She's one of my favourite characters, so go check her out too. She's been doing some live streams, colouring that in as well. That she has. I'm losing track here of this area. This was a big one too. I didn't follow the border. I should have followed the border. Comes all the way down here. So I'm going to follow the border here. I know, it's starting to shape up a little bit, isn't it? Better shape up, cause I need a man. Sorry. I can't help it. These things just randomly pop into my head. You know, I'll be having a conversation with someone and they'll say something and a song will just pop into my head. It's just silly, I know, but it happens. Oh, I got to watch, my daughter has a Disney Channel, and I got to watch Frozen 2 on the weekend, and the action life Aladdin, which I loved. I love Will Smith. Fantastic. Bit of a Disney freak, you know. Oh, Lisa Matrokin. Because she's only been on YouTube for a little while, and she just... It's only been about, I don't even know how long she's been on Patreon for. A little while. She's helping us with Mermaid in May. She's helping us with the advertising and the promo videos and stuff. She's fantastic. She's very generous and likes to share her talents. She's from Chile. Well, I hate to love yous and leave yous, but I probably should go. It's lunchtime here, so food time for us. Yummy, yummy. I gotta pay some bills. Oh, who wants to pay bills for me? I don't want to, but I have to, apparently. Who would have thought? It's going to get to the point, though, where I'll be like, how am I paying for these bills? If nobody's out there working. If hubby has to stop working, I might have to try and get him on the channel. Get him doing some drawing for us. Maybe. That would be good. He actually has this picture in his folio that he's been working on for quite a few years, actually, because he just doesn't get time with work and things like that, that I've been saying to him, you need to finish it because I really want to colour that. So, yeah, it'd be good. Alright, well, guys, I've done, I think, as much as I'm going to get done today. But I'm happy to come back tomorrow around the same time. And would you like me to continue this, or did you want me to do diamond painting or some colouring? I might have a look through. There's a couple of pages that I've been meaning to have a quick look at. One of them is from the new Colouring Heaven magazine, which I still haven't got, but as a subscriber they do a exclusive page, which the exclusive page is really cool. It's a dragon, and it's all grayscale, and I think I'd really like to have a go at that. And also Naleke Shoemaker, she's got a few new ones that I've also got that I'd really like to do. But I don't know, we'll see. We will see. We did a fair bit today, so I've done all of this, and I did this sort of area here. So I did do a fair bit today. I think if I go and start filling out some of these larger areas, it's going to sort of fill in fairly quickly. This here is all one colour. And that won't take me very long to do. I'll probably do a couple of bits today, actually, because I think once I fill that, it'll look like it'll come together a little bit quicker. But yeah, I hope to see at least some of you here tomorrow. If you want, I'll come and hang out with you. I know there wasn't very many here today. Not like Fridays where we're doing our colour along, everybody's around. But if I do some colouring, I'm sure we'll get some more, because I know that there's a few that would prefer to actually see the colouring. Virtual hugs to you too, and lovely to have you all here. Please take care between now and tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Okay? Bye everyone. Thank you.